Well, I'm a little overwhelmed. Thank you, all of you, for being here. First of all, before I forget Meg, I want to thank Meg Peterson. And I wanted it to be right here in 100. And you're the reason why. If it was just up in our office, it just wouldn't be right, because the interpreters, they're an important part of all of this. Alternate public defenders, private attorneys, paralegals, Monica's here, court reporters, deputy sheriffs like Sherry and Ron back there. Now, you're all here. I appreciate all of you so much. And I'm thanking you. I'm thanking you because we work together. I mean, a lot of people put the system down, but we get along fairly well under the circumstances. They're always making things tougher for us, but we persevere and we get things done, and it's a team effort. And so I'm here to thank you for all of that. Now, while I'm doing that, I do want to especially point out Chris right here and Yuchin, who are the clerks in our court. Absolutely amazing. I've been in this courtroom now for 13 years. Excuse me, 12 years. 12 years. I got burned out in trials upstairs, and then I came here. So I've been here for 12 years. That's a long time, the longest time I've ever been in any one assignment. And thank goodness, because I was definitely getting burned out at that point after doing trials for so long. And I'm getting TMJ and over here, and I'm getting floaters in my eyes, and it was like, and my back is having problems. So it's too much. It was getting to be too much. And thank goodness, I thank Jenny and the rest of the office and Jim Cody for keeping me in EDP. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made it for 35 years. But meanwhile, for the entire time that I've been here in 100, Chris has been here all 12 years, and Ron Moore back here, all the way in the back, deputy sheriff. He's been here the entire time too. The way Chris and Yuchin run things, they're just brilliant clerks. They just keep everything moving. They keep the paperwork in order, and they're so friendly. It's terrific. And Ron Moore, I'll tell you, there's no deputy sheriff like Ron Moore. I mean, it's not. We've got people back there in the lockup. He runs the lockup, and it can't be a lot of fun for a lot of these folks to be back there. And there are some deputy sheriffs in other courthouses and even courtrooms in this building who don't treat our clients with a lot of dignity. They treat them like dirt. Ron, on the other hand, he's got the right way of doing things. He's got a smile on his face. The people who are back there, they respect him, they appreciate him, and they even thank him often for what he does. And I'm thanking you too, Ron. And Sherry too. So, again, I'm thanking everybody. Thank you for coming in. You got Mark Kaiserman, who's retired, who came on in, and Mike Nassatir, who came on out from Santa Monica. Stu Gloven came in from Compton. So I really appreciate that. We got Jake also. Jake, another deputy sheriff who's not working today, off today. Yep. So, but he came on in here. He used to be a bailiff here in this courtroom. He's a great friend and a great Bruin fan too. Now, let's see. Stu mentioned my family. You mentioned Marilyn, but I also want to introduce my two sons who are here, Jeremy and Jason. Our daughter is not here. She's up in law school in San Francisco, so she's not here. And I also especially want to introduce my mom. My mom, Millie, is here also. I know you don't need to tell me she looks younger than me. I know. Now, a lot of people have been asking me, what are you going to be doing with your time? What are you going to do with yourself? Yesterday, somebody put it well. I really liked it. She said, do you have any hobbies? So I like that, because I got hobbies. And got a lot of stuff to sell on eBay. I've got an office at home that's just been piling up with my sports programs. I used to have enough room in the bookshelves. Now I ran out of room, so they're on the floor and just creating a mess. So I'll be going on eBay and getting rid of some of that stuff, that's for sure. I might have another book in me, you never know. Marilyn and I it's our 30th wedding anniversary coming up, and we're going to Hawaii soon. So that'll be nice. And, but more in terms of what's happening more immediately. Next week, on my first regular work day following my retirement, I've been called in for jury duty. True. So I'll be in Santa Monica, civil cases. So I'll be there. So that's pretty much it. It's been a special thing. Hey, Don, thanks for coming too. Thanks for everybody, whatever you do to help make this place work. I thank you, and I thank you for coming. You know, I've been thinking about this, and my stomach's been churning all day. It's sort of like before you do an argument on a case. But then once you get started, then that sort of feeling goes away. So I'm feeling a little better now, but I'll miss you all terribly. I'll never forget this experience. I'll never forget where I came from. And one more, I just noticed Jim Falco, I forgot to mention. Jim Falco, who used to work right here in this courtroom. He came on over from Department 95. We won't say why exactly he's at Department 95, but he came on over, and I really appreciate that. I appreciate all of you so much. Thank you.